Blackmore.
There's not too many games I would say that really stuck with me during the 7th generation that I can say I truly enjoyed. Metal Gear Solid 4, Taken 5 DR Online, Resident Evil 5, maybe Dead Island. Great games, but one game I truly dumped so many hours in with friends and just random people was Lost Planet 2. My God, what an underrated gem of a game. Some of the best co-op experiences I've ever had in gaming.
This you motherfucker.
Oh my God.
That's totally necessary, Rocket.
Still remember back in 2009 when the demo was up on PSN. I didn't try it out yet till I started seeing commercials for it. Convinced my mom to get the game for me at GameStop right around release day. I never played the first game, which convinced me to go back and try it out, but it was just something about Lost Planet 2 that was very magical for me. Each acrid boss fight in the game is literally some of the best setups I've experienced. The story of the game is really not a heavily focused thing, as it was in the first game. It takes more of a backseat, similar to how Monster Hunter would do in its early titles. Each boss fight in this game can be fought literally in multiple different ways. One particular, you can literally climb inside its mouth and kill it from the inside if you wanted to. The most impressive and memorable boss fight in this game for me, and I'm sure other fans can attest to this, is the acrid boss fight on the train, where all 4 of your teammates have to manage and maintain a cannon to fight it. From pulling the engines whenever they overheat or if they take damage, turning the cannon, making sure to reload the cannon itself constantly with artillery shells. It really made you work together as a team. And it is such a beautiful fight mechanic that I still have not seen replicated in too many games nowadays. Capcom threw in so many great ideas into this game. It's still amazing to me this thing even had a pretty well thought out customization system for your own character. From emotes, yes, emotes. This game had emotes before Fortnite and many other modern titles out there, which is still mind-blowing to me. Dog tags, gear, abilities, even your freaking weapon loadouts you can actually mess around with for the campaign itself on top of that. So there was a lot of variety to go around in this game, especially with the weapon loadout system and abilities on top of that. I didn't even mention the skins you get in this from other games. You can sit there and have like Frank West, Wesker, even Marcus and Dom from Gears of War. Oh, even the Rathalos armor from Monster Hunter is in this. And also the PlayStation exclusive skins. You can have the freaking Hellgas in this from Killzone, man. Killzone. Like that is still pretty wild to me. This thing had so many exclusive skins on top of that and crossovers for this. Who doesn't love that? And there's so many weapons in this game that had hidden abilities that you could do pretty much that people have discovered on their own. Like with the support weapons, I had a random join one of my co-op sessions like years ago, just showed the entire party a laser cannon with the shield and a supernova attack with the V device that you can do. Even the mechs in this game can morph together like it's a typical episode of Power Rangers, man. Like, this game just had so much ooze of death. Like, it was not even funny. Luckily, this game is still being kept alive by the community thanks to Xbox backwards compatibility feature and also Steam. Through Steam, there is unfortunately a trick to get it running, which you will need the ancient relic of Games for Windows Live to get it to boot up. Fortunately, it's pretty easy to install it. After that, you may still run into an issue, which I have found out from the discussion board when I was trying to get this to run on my PC rig instead of my laptop, which it ran perfectly fine on that. But if you have more than 6 cores on your PC, it will not run it at all. Thankfully, one brave soul on the board made a file which will negate this. It will automatically switch the game to 6 cores for you while you're playing and will safely switch back to your normal core amount once you exit the game. Not all heroes wear capes though, but whoever you are, Byte, just know you are one real ass ninja for that. You are MVP for that. Thank you. Thank you, my brother or sister out there. If you ever considering trying the game out, you can get the game for dirt cheap on G2A or any other site, since buying it from Steam is temporarily down at the moment from Capcom themselves while they figure out the way to remove the GFWL service from their older titles. I got the game for like $5.89, so if you're ever looking for more people to play this beautiful game with, feel free to add me, or even hit up the LP2 Discord community for the game, which they pretty much got where all the Lost Planet games itself up and running on Steam itself. I just want to say thank you so much to everyone for the wonderful support. I just wanted to make this video to express another game I cherish dearly besides Resident Evil Outbreak out there. Like, this is one game I can say I can recommend to people out there too if you just want a wonderful co-op experience like no other out there. And it's something I still go back to quite a lot. This is Blackmore 2323. Until next time, guys, peace.
You already know who the fuck.